Hey, what's up, everyone? You're here with Gordon from PickDawgz, and thank you for joining me for the MLS Playoffs video that we have going on through Saturday and Sunday. Four games left. I do apologize. I didn't realize that the Charlotte NYC game was on Friday, and therefore it's not included in this video. Just for your information, NYC beat Charlotte, and with a 2-1 in the series, they are advancing to the next stage of the MLS playoffs. In this video, we have the rest of the four games. We have Minnesota, we have Cincinnati, we have Inter Miami, and we have San Diego game. You're getting free picks for every single one of those games. So stay tuned, guys, and let's win some money together. I have premium picks on the PickDawgz.com website. Simply click the link in the description of this video that will get you there. And we also have the Golden Goal Consensus, which is the best picks between myself, Kirk, and Jack. Text the word goal to 443-332-7127. Just have in mind, guys, this is a month-long pass, which is designed for the high roller bettors who like to bet at least $500 per single bet and win a lot of money on our best bets that we absolutely love. Now, let's get this show on the road. I won't take too much of your time, guys. Minnesota versus Seattle is the matchup that we have on Saturday. It's 1-1 in the series, obviously. This is the decisive game between two teams who are quite solid. But what I'm afraid of is the fact that Seattle can't really defend on the road. They've conceded 28 goals in 17 games on their own this season, while Minnesota is actually quite solid when it comes to defending at home. And they're actually quite good when it comes to scoring goals as well. Now, Seattle did get the job done at home in game two, 4-2. We had them on -1 or maybe even -1.5, if I remember correctly, which we've hit. But they're coming into this game with a lot of injuries. They're missing like six or seven players, which certainly will show up as the depth within the game itself, where they need fresh legs on the pitch as we approach the end of the match. And I think that personally, Minnesota can take advantage of that. Yes, Seattle might be the better team on paper, but I think Minnesota is the better team form wise, especially at home. So I'm taking Minnesota to advance at plus 111. That just includes the penalty shootout and everything else that comes with it. So Minnesota to advance at plus 111 for me. Next matchup, guys, is Cincinnati versus Columbus. And I didn't think about this one too long. With all due respect to Columbus, and yes, they are a solid team. They really got the job done in that second game 4-0 at home, which was definitely unexpected on my end. But Cincinnati at home is just the top team, guys. Cincinnati at home is playing so well. They're conceding so few goals, while Columbus on the road actually concedes a lot this season overall. So this is going to be the same pick for me as I had in Minnesota game. Cincinnati to advance -125. Just too good of a price to miss out on it. So Cincinnati to advance for me in this one. Next up, we have Inter Miami and Messi going to play against Nashville. They are playing at home. It's a 1-1 series at the moment, but the last six games between these two have gone over 2.5 easily, and both teams have scored. There's no reason to think this one will be any different because Inter Miami really struggles when it comes to defending. But luckily for them, they have Messi, they have Jordi Alba, they have Busquets, all of the top players in the world at some point. And I mean, Messi scored, I think, 34 goals in 30 games or something like that this season. Actually, 32 goals in 30 games. And he also added 17 assists, which is just an insane amount of assists and stats and whatever else. So I think that Inter Miami at home just steps it up, gets the job done, and moves on to the next round of playoffs. So Inter Miami to win and over 2.5 goals plus 105 for me. And the last pick of the video, guys, we have San Diego hosting Portland, which is another 1-1 at the moment in this series. San Diego, I mean, they are the nicest surprise of the season, aren't they? They just got promoted into MLS, and they've had a great season. They've had a great run, starting from the beginning of the season all the way until the end. They were solid, they were consistent. Maybe not as at home as they usually as they have been on the road, because uh, they've scored a lot more goals on the road than they scored at home. Now, defensively, they're still a little bit iffy, but Portland is not better at all. They're worse, as a matter of fact. They've conceded 7 goals more than San Diego is. And the difference is that Port is not scoring a lot on their own, less than a goal on average, guys. However, with this being a playoff game, I think that they will try and show up, at least get once on the score sheet. I don't think it's going to be enough. I personally favor San Diego in this game. I think that they are the better team overall. They deserve to advance to the next round. Now, of course, if just because you deserve it doesn't mean it's going to happen. You have to show up and you have to get the job done. So, uh, I'm taking both teams to score in over 2.5 in this one at minus 127. I think we see at least 3 goals. I'm kind of looking at the 2-1, maybe 3-1 San Diego at home for them to advance to the next stage of the playoffs. That's it for this video, guys. It's short and sweet. Thank you for joining me here. Good luck with all of your bets. Have a great day, and we'll pick this up after the international break and when the next stage of the MLS playoffs kicks off. Have a good one.